like a 21-pound bag. We're really proud of you, and in 2 days, that's so consistent. Are you happy?
Oh, ecstatic. I mean, come on. Fish cooch for 3 days and win a classic on Simcoe where there's possible weights of 25 pounds a day. I mean, that's unbelievable. And even to have a chance here to do it on cooch is phenomenal.
Peter, what do we need?
You need $17.90.
All right, $17.90. Let's see if we're going to take it over the top. Ladies and gentlemen, leading event 2 days in a row. And we're going to put it over the top. 21 pounds. Let's get a big round of applause. Wow! Yes! Wow! Yes! Folks, I want to thank you, buddy. You know what? You want to do funny.
Today's weight 2150 for total weight up 62.65.
Wow! After 2 days of play, that's over 60 pounds.
Mechanism, crane kick, I'm a lethal weapon system.
This particular incident, we combed Lake Simcoe thoroughly and really thought we had to find big fish in Lake Simcoe. And I would say we probably located 8, 9, 10 fish. You know, 3 here, 1 there, 1 there, miles apart, all across the lake. And we never got onto a pattern, but Frank had found 3 spots in 4 spots actually in Couchiching, and because I said we're going to have to go to Couch because Andy's talking about canceling the tournament if the weather's foul, so we'd better go in there, you know, and practice it. So we did. So the first day of the tournament was canceled for Lake Simcoe. So basically it was all of Lake Couchiching we were regulated to. And we fished those 3-4 spots along with 27 other boats, and we just, you know, it just came to, well, we're not going to go and waste time. We're just going to fish these spots and see what happens. And I thought at one time we had 14 pounds. I was pretty excited. I said, we got 14 pounds on cooch. We're doing well. And then we caught a fish late in the day. I don't know if it was 2:30 or 3 o'clock. We were allowed to fish till 4 o'clock that day, the first day. And I said, uh-oh, this is unbelievable. That's it. We can quit now. We got 17 or 18 pounds. And we never culled another fish, and we ended up with 21 pounds. Yeah, you know, it's pretty special, especially, I mean, I'm sure for both of us, but for me especially, it brings back a lot of memories. You know, Franklin fishing at the cottage dock, endlessly catching sunfish and rock bass, and always wanting to go fishing, and was relentless, and teaching his buddies as a kid to go fishing and all that stuff. And, you know, and all of a sudden we win the Classic. It was I could go back a bit, and the qualifier tournament on the Bay of Quinte. Mm-hmm. The first day, I think we were in 7th place. We had 17 pounds and change. The second day, we struggled horribly, and we just couldn't seem to get a bite. And then I said, we had like 10 minutes left, if that, and I said, I got 1 spot over there. I haven't fished in a long time, but I used to always get 1 fish there. So we go along it, didn't get a bite, and I said, this is the last cast. We gotta go, we're gonna be late. So Franklin put his rod down, he cast it in, put his rod down, and pulled up the trolling motor, and I was putting tackle away, and he reeled up his line and realized it had gone for a stroll, set the hook, caught the fish, and then I was mad at him.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what, now we're gonna make the Classic, and now we gotta go suffer and fish Lake Simcoe. So I was mad at him right till the tournament was over, but I forgive him now. Yeah. But, you know, it's a pretty special moment, especially for a father, to be able to fish with his son. First of all, you know, I'm lucky that we get along well enough to fish, and he is so helpful. You know, as you get older, it gets harder to do a lot of the little things, the prep work and stuff like that. And like I said before, he's a big, strong buck. You know, he can handle stuff, help with pulling the boat out and getting it ready and doing this and doing that. And he's got energy at the end of the day where I'm ready for a nap at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it is so pleasurable to fish with your son. I just love it, and I'll never forget that weekend at all, ever.
No, nor will I. Yeah, and back to that too, you know, fishing with your dad is pretty special, especially, we talked about earlier, you know, growing up, fishing off the dock, fishing at the cottage, growing up doing those things, learning through, you know, my 30 years old now, learning from being young and starting off the dock and everything, learning that stuff and fishing all the way along those years with your dad was, you know, was pretty cool in itself. And then, you know, to win the classic was pretty unbelievably special to do that.